Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Do immigration officers see your travel history? The short answer is a resounding yes, and they see a lot more than you might think. It's a common question for anyone traveling internationally, whether you're a visitor coming to the US or an American citizen returning home. The reality is that in today's digital world, your passport is just one small piece of the puzzle. Of course, officers will look at the stamps in your passport. That's the traditional method, and it can quickly show where you've been. But the real information comes from powerful, interconnected electronic systems. Every time you board an international flight, the airline is required to send a passenger manifest to the destination country's border authorities. In the United States, this information goes directly to Customs and Border Protection, or CBP. This means that before your plane even lands, the officer waiting for you likely already has a record of your flight, where you came from, and your entire history of entering and exiting the United States. This system is called the Advanced Passenger Information System, or APIS. But it goes much deeper than that. The United States shares immigration and security data with many other countries. The most well-known intelligence alliance is the Five Eyes, which includes the US, Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand. These countries have robust agreements to share entry and exit records. So, if you overstayed your visa in Canada, the US officer will probably know about it. Similar data sharing agreements exist with many European nations and other allies around the world. So, what are they looking for when they review this history? It's all about risk assessment. They're verifying the information you provided on your visa application or customs form. They want to see if your travel patterns match your stated purpose for visiting. For example, if you claim you're a tourist but your record shows you've spent the last 6 months in the US, left for a week, and are now trying to return for another long stay, that's a major red flag for someone trying to live or work here illegally. They also screen for security risks, looking for travel to countries of concern. For instance, travel to certain countries can make you ineligible for the Visa Waiver Program, or ESTA, even if you are from an eligible country. The most important takeaway is this: always be honest. Since officers have access to so much information, attempting to hide a previous trip or an overstay is one of the worst mistakes you can make. Lying to a federal officer is a serious offense that can get you barred from the country for years, or even permanently. Your travel history is an open book to them, so your best strategy is to be truthful and prepared to explain your travel patterns if asked. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this information helpful and want to learn more about navigating the world of travel and immigration, please